Okay, people. Sorry about that. I'm back. I do have a 50 watt, another e-leaf, 50 watt e-leaf that very easily pushes 0.5 ohm coils. So I don't know. I just didn't put the clean veil on that and go with that. But anyway, new batteries, perfectly brand new, fresh batteries. Now we're gonna check out the flavors and we're gonna see how they go. So this first one we're gonna do is let's go with this is Capella. Um, this is Capella Harvest Berry. And again, I got this from, of course, from Flavour Fog. So Capella Harvest Berry from Capella. Okay, I'm going to try this. I've been told it's pretty good. We'll see. Don't mind my dog and my animals. They're always barking or making noise. Alright, so we got this now here. We'll load her up. Now let's see here. I'm running it at 40 watts. That should give me a pretty decent vapor. So let's find out here. Wow. Wow. Sorry about that. Yeah, I know. Every vapor on the freaking planet does that, right? Yeah. Wow. That's really it is very it's quite complex. I'm getting a lot of different like flavors of fruits in there. There's I'm tasting like a hint of strawberry, a hint of blackberry, a hint of black currant, a hint of grape. Yeah. Sorry about that. That's why we call this a vapor cave. Um, yeah, this really is. It's very dry. It's a very dry vape. It's good. It's tasty. It's very subtle. It's not a super strong flavor. Now both of these flavors are mixed at 10%, so it's not a super strong flavor at 10%. Although I would think putting it up more would probably make it a tad drier and a tad more perfumey. So I'm not sure. I'm not completely sold on this harvest berry. Sorry, Capella. It's not bad, and it is very complex. Like I said, there are a lot of flavors that really come out and kind of boot you in the mouth in a very subtle way. But let's see here how we're doing. Oh yeah, it's still quite a bit of. All right, here. Yeah, that's fantastic. There really is quite a lot of different. There's even apple. I like. There are so many different flavors. It's hard to explain this one. It is dry. It's a super dry, almost powdery dry flavor. Okay, so that's not so bad. Let's go to the forest fruits from Flavour now, and see how that stacks up against harvest berry. I'm gonna make sure that I take the cap off and soak this down pretty good so I don't run out on. Now these are both mixed 3 days ago exactly, so they've both been steeped for 3 days. I would definitely suggest that anything you mix steep for at least 3 days. I also use a 70/30 PG high. VG high, vegetable glycerin high. Always, I like to leave the propylene glycol in there, a little bit of it, just because it seems to bring more flavor. So I like to leave a little bit of it in there, but I do try to max out on the glycerin. Okay, let's try this forest berry and see how it goes with the. This is again is flavor art. The other one was harvest something. Like I said, okay, sorry. This is Forest Fruits by Flavour Art. The other one was Harvest Berry by Capella. This one's fruits. Okay, forest fruits, flavor. Oh, wow. Mm, wow. Wow. Oh, that it's not as dry. It's a little bit, but not anywhere near as dry. It's much more of a punch in the mouth of flavors. It's not quite as complex. You get more of a flavor of the, like strawberry, blueberry, uh, your normal raspberry, your normal berries. Whereas the other one is a little bit more woodsy, a little bit more, like I said, a lot drier. And the berry flavors that you get aren't just berries. You're getting like apple, like I said, is grape as well. Whereas the forest fruits are uh, definitely more of a beautiful. This is definitely going to become one of my ADVs, my all day vapes, because this is really nice. Now this is without any nicotine or anything, because I don't use nicotine. I'm a flavor chaser now. I quit smoking thanks to these over a year ago. So that's why I'm starting to do these videos. And I just want to help out a little bit. If I can help you out a little bit to find some flavors that you might like, then all the best. Just keep in mind that my taste buds aren't the same as your taste buds. So what I like, you might not like. What you like, I might not like. So the only thing I can really say is take everything I say with a grain of salt. And if you really, really, really are not sure, you really want to try it out, go to flavorfog.com and order yourself a couple of these little guys here. These little testers. You get 3 mils, and at 10%, you can make 3 10 ml bottles. It's a pretty good deal if you ask me. And the shipping is fast, and it's pretty good price too, so you can't go wrong. That way, you can taste the flavors for yourself. You don't have to spend a ton of money to figure out which one you like more than the other. On this one, forest fruits versus let's see here, flavor arts forest fruits versus Capella's harvest berry. I would have to say that sorry Capella, but flavor arts has got this one in the bag. It's just a more fruit punchy flavored, more not quite as subtle. It's like I said, it's not as complicated or complex as the harvest berry or the harvest berry is. And it tends to the flavor of the fruits tends to really kick you in the mouth a little harder than the harvest berry. But then again, like I said, the flavor is very subjective. So go to your nearest flavor place. I would suggest you try out again. Well, put it the right way. That would help. There you go. Flavor Fog. Okay, Flavor Fog. You can find them on Facebook as well. Like I said, you will not be sorry you went there, because if you're looking for a certain flavor, chances are you're going to find it there, because they got so much. They really do. Now, I'm not getting paid to do this. I'm not getting, there's no sponsors going on here. I'm doing this solely because, in all honesty, I've been dealing with Flavor Fog for over a year now, and I have never once had a problem with anything. If anything, Rodney Giles has gone above and beyond to make his business what it is, and that's very much appreciated by somebody like me. So take yourself down to Flavor Fog and take a look, and I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for there. And I think the next one we're going to bring to you maybe is I think it's going to be juicy fruit. Now, if you happen to have any requests, let me know. I can't promise that I can get them right away, but I will try to get some samples of what you request to try it and see if you know, maybe you'll like it, maybe you won't. Maybe I'll like it, maybe I won't. Who knows? Maybe somebody will turn me on to some new flavors. Whatever the case might be. You know, if you want to leave comments, that's fine. But just be nice, because as far as nasty comments and stuff like that goes, fighting and arguing, I'm just going to erase it. It's just something that I'm not interested in. You know, I'm doing this just to basically because, like I said, this right here helped me to quit smoking after many years, which nothing else could. And you know what? Like I said, when I started making my own flavors after I wasn't needing the nicotine anymore, which I don't use nicotine anymore, like I said, I found Flavour Fog, and it's just been a wicked ride, a good ride with Flavour Fog, and the way they treat basically everybody. You know, it's just a great company to deal with. So basically, head on down to flavorfog.com. They are a Canadian company, like I said, and check out what they have, because they got so much I could go on for hours. So, you know, this is my first video. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, I think the next video I'm going to bring you are the juicy fruits. There's a juicy fruit made by the Flavor Apprentice, and then there's a juicy fruit made by Flavor West. Now, this is going to be tricky because I like them both, but I'll get to that next time. We'll see ya. I'm not going to blow fog into the camera like every other vapor on the planet does. I'm just going to say, vaping is what saved me a couple years of my life. So you know what? Vape away. Try some new flavors. Go down to flavorfog.com. See what you can find there. And like I said, I'm sure if you have any questions, go to the contact us. Give Rodney a shout. He's very good. He gets back to you. He'll answer your questions the best he can. And you know, like I said, if you need to leave me any comments or any questions, any requests, please do so. Now, the one thing I do want to mention before I go, because I'm getting long-winded and boring now, is the fact that, as you notice, I'm not going to be one of these people that has really fancy videos and stuff like that. They're going to come at you bare naked, the way they're, you know, in one shot. If I screw up, I screw up. I hope you get a good laugh. You know, just be nice. Like I said, the comments, keep them cool, because if not, I'm just going to erase them, and that'll be the end of it. But in the meantime, until we do the juicy fruits next time, go to flavorfog.com and get yourself some do-it-yourselves and save yourself some money. All right? Bon voyage. See you later. Buenas days, buenas noches, and all that good stuff. And have a good one, folks.